goal line. Touchdown, Titans.
Johnson running right. He turns the corner. He dances his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
No, baby. No.
Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since I actually sat in front of this blue snowball and delivered a commentary, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you the disclaimer in the beginning. If you hear some background noise, those are my two sons. So I have a 3-year-old and a 15-month-old that are sitting here looking at me, wondering why I'm talking into this big silver apparatus. So here we go, man. Those of you all who followed the channel know that I'm an avid Titans fan. And one of the things that I was going to do at the start of Madden 16, and will still do, I'm going to break this up into 2 series, is do a Madden throwback team. So what I have done here is recreated the 2008 Tennessee Titans. So Vince Young, Chris Johnson, Lindell White, Justin McCarrons, who else is on that team? Justin Gage, Ahmad Hall, the offensive line, Javon Curse on defense, Albert Haynesworth, Michael Griffin was there, I think a rookie, and just recreated some starters and have some fun with it. Something I have been trying to get out of Madden. There's Ultimate Team for the throwback experience, but this is completely different. Madden used to have the teams where you could go back and play, like, the 2000 Ravens against the 99 Rams. But now Ultimate Team, I guess, suffices all that. So here we are in the first quarter. This is going to be a series. I'm just going to do one season of it. So once I do one season of this and one season of the 99 Titans with Steve McNair and Eddie George, it'll be done. It'll be no franchise aspect to it. So here we are in week 2, the 2008 Titans. As you see Chris Johnson cranking it up. Touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans. The 2008 Titans actually started 10-0, for those of you all who don't remember. And the New York Giants were also 10-0, I believe, and it was looking like it was going to be a Titans-Giants Super Bowl until the Titans, they went 13-3 in the regular season and end up losing to the Baltimore Ravens on what was a conspiracy of a loss. So, it is what it is. It's in the past now, but I still hate the Ravens, the Patriots, the Rams, all the teams that kept us from glory. I dislike them very much, as you would if you were a fan of a team and your team gets beat by the same team consistently. So there you saw Javon Curse get a sack on Zach Mettenberger, who was the Browns QB, because what I had to do was go in and release all the Titans' current players. So Mariota is out there somewhere, and Mettenberger and all the current Titan stars on other teams. So this will be interesting to see, where they end up and how we play them. Because Vince Young is the quarterback for me right now. Is he throwing it? Ooh, a dart right there to Justin Gage. Perfect ball placement. But as you can see, I don't know. I didn't show the attributes in the beginning. But, VY, I didn't, as you hear my 15-month-old, VY does have some accuracy issues. You probably will see that later on in the video. But this is who doesn't have issues. Chris Johnson, once again. CJ2K, man, I loved him when we had him. Missed him. I thought he got overpaid. He was a 2,000-yard back, but, towards the end of that stint with the Titans, he started to slack off. But, that could be blamed on, as you see, accuracy issue right there. They could be blamed on the offensive line because whenever we moved on from Kevin Mawai, our offensive line still, it just hasn't been the same since. We've had offensive line issues and injuries ever since. And VY rolling out, cutting it up. Oh, come on. Who was that out there? They should have gave me a block. VY would have been in for a touchdown right there.
Chip shot here.
So we had to settle. No, actually what happened was it was a safety. We went for it. So now it's 9. It was 7-0. And we got the Browns in the safety. So now it's 9-0. CJ 2K cutting it upfield with that world-class speed. Ah, man, you miss having a guy like that. A home run hitter who could take it. You know, he can hit you for 3, 4. Then he'll pop off an 80 all of a sudden. It's just a game changer of a running back. As you see, Kerry Collins comes in and throws a touchdown as VY got hurt on that scrambling play. I think he had a dislocated shoulder. I don't know. Either way, he will not return. And Kerry Collins, this actually happened in the 2008 Titans season. Vince Young started, I think, 3 games. We played the Jaguars. He got hurt. Then Kerry Collins took over. That was the beginning of the meltdown for VY after that Madden cover, I guess, because he was on the cover of Madden 08. And then we all know the little suicide, quote unquote, that they said he was on suicide watch, and you know he had been missing from team meetings, and Jeff Fisher had to go search for him. So, you know, I hate it because I loved VY. I thought he could have been a much better quarterback. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. And look at Cortland Finnegan. Cortland Finnegan out there with the hit, causing the fumble. It's 19-0. The Browns are getting their face rubbed in the grass right now by the 2008 Titans.
It's appropriate here, no doubt about it.
So as viewers of the channel, I want to give you the responsibility to look after me, man. And look at this, Javon Curse getting another. Oh, my goodness. How in the world did I miss him? And Dwayne Bowe. Chris Hope gets mossed right there as Dwayne Bowe does something he did not do for the Browns and make an impact play. Look at CJ 2K cutting up field. I tried to hit him with the stutter right there. 19-7 is the score, fourth quarter. As you hear my co-host in the background. Kerry Collins looking, finds Algie Crumpler on the sideline, but it's a flag on the play. But I have a feeling it's going to go against the defense. So like I was saying, hold me accountable, man. You know, hit me up on Twitter if I hadn't uploaded it, because I want to bring these series to the people. I actually miss interacting with the people. CJ 2K cuts it up. Touchdown. Another touchdown. Another rushing touchdown. What's that, number 2? Number 2 for him today. 25-7. And that's one of the things that, you know, CJ still has. I think he still has speed. You just have to get him in the right situation with offensive line. Of course, he's with the Cardinals now, but man, I'm telling you, that boy right there, when I saw him preseason of 2008, or I don't know if that was his first year, 2008. I think so. Look at that, a beautiful screenplay. Isaiah Crowell cuts it upfield. Caught him. Oh, did you see that? There's a block in the back. It's coming back. But yeah, Chris Johnson ran a 4.24 at the combine. Still, record still stands. Still hasn't been broken. And I saw this dude take it 80 yards in the preseason. I think it was on like maybe his second carry. Beautiful move right there by Isaiah Crowell. But second or first touch of the game in the preseason, he took it 80 yards against the Rams. It was something to be seen, man. And we just couldn't wait for the potential that he had with Vince Young, having a fast quarterback, a quarterback that could get out and scramble. And I still don't think that Jeff Fisher and company did right by Vince Young and just that entire team when they had Vince Young. We also had Lindell White, as you see now, the bruiser, to come in. And if you remember that Chiefs game in 2008, both CJ and Lindell White had 80-plus yard rushes. They had the one where CJ 2K got in the end zone and played the bongos, and then, pick. And that's going to end it right there. They had the one where Lindell White ran up the gut for like 80 yards. The Chiefs are much better than that now. So, you know, Titans couldn't do that. But, the 2008 Titans were a force to be reckoned with, and I hate that they lost in the playoffs like they did. But that's the NFL. You win some, you lose some, and sometimes when you think you're supposed to win, you lose. So I appreciate you all checking out the video. This series is going to be a fun series.
You don't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
Come fast, she said that it was pronto. And my first car color was Azure. It affected me, my money had to blow a little more.